Lima, the coach for Kenya, just recognising about the kickoff. Don't be front on when you're receiving it. Try and turn your back and side on. So if you do drop it, it goes back to your side. Well, Richie Walker, the New Zealander, he wasn't very happy. He wants this United States team to really speed up play, be more aggressive on the defensive side of the ball.
Okay.
Second half underway of this Pool A game between the USA and Kenya. Both these teams seeking their first win of the Sevens here in Clermont Ferrand. The last stop of World Rugby's HSBC Women's Sevens Series. And it's Alev Kelter who takes the ball up towards that Kenyan halfway line. Lily Durbin bundled into touch. Gillian Potter. She's strapping forwards in Potter and Farmer. Kelly Griffin. Ball bounces here into Victoria Falayan. Falayan, she is strong, and if she can get away, she can cause problems. Backs herself. Victoria Falayan, that's why she's on the wing for the United States team. And for once, we've seen the outstanding pace of Victoria Falayan. 63rd try on the Sevens World Series.
Good piece of ball play there by Victoria Falayan. I've liked her matchup against Okelo. The one-on-one there. Just smooth across the ground. A little bit of footwork as well. Just going to get outside of a defender and, well, the speed to finish.
Michelle Stevens with the 2 points. Is it off? Oh, no, it just came back. But for so long, for Series 1, 2 and 3, we used to see Victoria Falayan running tries like this, Carl, time and time again. And it does your confidence so much good to get the ball in your hands. She has had problems with injury, but Richie Walker's got her back in the starting lineup. And that's what he wants his team to do and wants that particular player to do for this team, to score tries like that, to run them in. Former track and field athlete. The Rolls Royce is back, and this girl has a set of new wheels to match.
Advantage. No advantage.
Michelle Stevens just knocked the ball on there from the kickoff. Michelle Stevens.
Just a little bit hesitant at kickoff time where the Kenyans team. They let it bounce, and, well, Americans just knocked it on. See right there. Unfortunate for the USA.
Right. And 10.
Catherine Johnson comes in. Kristen Thomas.
Time on. Okay. Coach.
And Boo Baravalaya is on as well for the United States. Little chip kick. Kenya trying to relieve some of this pressure. Falayan just lets it go out. They know they've got this game in the bag. It's just how many points can they get on the board.
Okay, great.
Easy concession of position by the Kenyan team. It didn't go long. It was more of an up and under from their own 22.
Wide. At 10. Look.
I thought Kristen Thomas was on the field. In actual fact, it's Ryan Carlisle who sits up in the midfield. So the ball thrown to the middle of the line out. The return from Stevens. Paravalaya, here's Carlisle. Well, Carlisle, it wasn't the best pass to receive when you just come off the bench. Falayan, but a high tackle adjudged against the Kenyan team. And just the quick tap and go, so important to keep players on their feet. Ryan Carlisle, Stephen Bundle, but, well, Kenya's defence down the flanks has been good.
It's been outstanding, and Janet Okelo has been the 1-2. Little stop and go, but Okelo has not let anyone on the outside channel. Here's the penalty initially for taking the head off Falayan. Still under pressure though here. Another Kenyan team.
So Victoria Falayan swaps places with Jessica Javelet. Very pacey player. Falayan certainly... Falayan is the Rolls Royce. Javelet is the Porsche. Ball taken there. and the 22.
I can't afford either of them.
No, I was just wondering when there'd be a reaction. Here's Javelin, here's this. Look at that. Oh, that's good gas. That's not a Porsche. That's a Ferrari.
You see, she's saying, let's speed it up. You get rid of Falayan and then you get replaced by Javelin. So there's no respite on the wings. But well. Good jump, wasn't it? Hit the line out. It's a nice steal from the USA. And in the end, well, as you see, get it to the speed, Scotty.
Michelle Stevens misses the conversion. Still the slimmest of chances that the USA may qualify for the quarterfinals. It depends on other results. But Javelin showing great pace and determination to dot the ball down. Two minutes still on the clock. Plenty of time for the United States team to extend their lead. It's been a baptism of fire for this Kenyan team. They've had their moments. And just straightening up the middle there. Nice step is Ryan Carlisle. Johnson to Javelin. Javelin cuts back. Gets the support of Baravalia. Now better play here. Kelly Griffin to Gillian Potter. And Potter cuts back up to that 22-metre line. This is good sevens play here. But going down that short side, United States, well, scrabbling for the possession. Potter releases. Baravalia, Stevens. Johnson to Javelin. Javelin now, it's a one-on-one here. And Javelin decides to kick the ball. Does it bounce kindly for Javelin? Well, not only has she got the running skills, I almost thought she had the footballing skills to match.
Oh, she was just waiting for it to pop up. She thought she was taken out early, but it's a nice option by Javelin. It was a dusty pass. You can see that she has a little look, no one in behind. Kicks and chases with the right foot. Uses the right foot again, and right here, she thought she was taken out, not given the opportunity.
Didn't quite get the control. Actually, interesting enough, you don't actually need control, Carl. You just need to have the ball in contact with the ground. Again, another of those odd interpretations of the laws. You don't actually need downward pressure when you score a try. 50 seconds then left on the clock. USA leading this one by 24-0. Big push comes on. Kenya, well, there's no options. A charge down. Well, what about that? You're not going to have an easier try than that, Catherine Johnson.
Under immense pressure was the Kenyan scrum, and in the end it just disintegrated and trying to kick it out.
Stevens gets the additional 2 points.
Look at the power going there by the USA. Good charge down by Kristen Thomas. Bounce up fortuitously for her teammate Catherine Johnson. Oh, you take those any day of the week.
USA then kicking off and leading by 31 points to 0. And there's the final whistle, the final play of the game, and it's United States with their first win. Kenya, though, well, they've contributed to this day.